Get online. That's the motto for this morning as you're waking up on this Cyber Monday when more than 130 million people are expected to shop online looking for the best deals of the holiday season. Right now we have social media, PR, and tech expert Jason Malika in the studio. You have some do's and don'ts. We'll get to those in a second, but we're going to start off right now, Jason, with the biggest trends for Cyber Monday deals this year. The first one, I like this word, bundle. Watch out for bundles.
Yes, it's a big thing, especially with the video game systems, Xbox One, PlayStation 4. They were big, obviously, a year ago, but they're still big because what people are doing, they're bundling them with, for an example, with the PlayStation 4, you usually get one controller and the system. But now they're bundling it with, as you see on the screen, these Batman 3 bundles. You get a controller, you'll get the game system, you'll get a little something extra, and in some cases, you'll get an extra controller for a certain price. Amazon's doing it, GameStop's doing it, Best Buy. All the places where you'd kind of find the video game systems, you're going to find a simple bundle. But I would check each outlet, like an Amazon, see what they're offering in that case.
Yeah, do you end up paying more because you're getting more stuff? Can they charge you a little bit more?
Yeah, I mean, in some ways, yes, but then it also saves you money, too, because you're getting a game with it. You're getting an extra controller in most cases, and a controller can cost you $50. The game, if depending on the price, could cost you $60. Add that to the price of the game system with one controller, you may end up paying more. So the bundling is absolutely a good idea.
All right, Cyber Monday is also a great time to shop if you're looking for Frozen merchandise.
Oh my gosh, Frozen. My daughter loves Frozen. I can't tell you how many times I've heard the song, but now what's going on is they're putting Frozen out with the sing-along, and the kids are having another reason to buy a soundtrack. The dolls are big. Elsa, Anna. If you've probably seen it at I've gone to Barnes & Noble. I know, and it's Hug Me, the Snowman. And I think that's the one thing that Frozen is so big, and it continues to be big. And this holiday season, you're going to see that with the deals you see, whether it be the Disney Store or any other outlet as well.
Holidays, Cyber Monday, also a great time to buy a new TV.
Oh, my goodness. If you're looking to buy that new TV for New Year's, or you're just trying to get things together for the holidays and want to see the next best holiday special, get that new TV. There's so many deals, and some of them come with free shipping. Some of them come with the extra bonus of, and the big reason why the TVs are popular is because now they have all the online features. You can get on your Facebook page, you can get on the web. You can just have Amazon or Amazon Prime or even Netflix right on there. You don't even have to download it. It's right there, so you can order your movies and things like that. The deals that we're seeing online for the TVs, like the Panasonics, the LGs, the Vizios, are the bigger sizes, the 50+ inch, and you're getting them sometimes with free shipping, and that makes it a lot more appealing to buy.
All right, now that we have our list made up, you do have some do's and don'ts, and the first one is stick to that list that you make. Don't make impulse purchases.
Right, and I think that's the one thing when you buy one item, people will say, well, maybe I'll put it together with something else and get free shipping. Or I would stick to what you're getting first. Look at what you're getting. Say it's a new laptop. Get that and then stop, because the more you add on, then you may be getting free shipping, but you're still paying for more.
That I know,
so
right.
that you may want to just stick to what you're buying on the one site, then move on to another.
Our next one is stay away from travel purchases. Why do you suggest that?
Well, because at this time of year, travel fluctuates. The price is going up and down so much, especially you'll see it. Airlines will jack the price up because it's the holiday season. You're traveling for New Year's. I always tend to look at things and say, you know what, as much as I want to travel this time of year, I would have made that purchase a while ago. Okay. So don't get roped into these special deals, because you may run into travel delays, you may run into prices getting adjusted, and I'm always very hesitant to buy things travel-wise during this time of year.
Okay, maybe stick to the Frozen and then the electronics.
Absolutely.
All right. Sorry I didn't get you that trip. I got you this Elsa doll.
This is great. Yeah, you'll love that.
All right, now we're talking about 2-for-1 items. You say those are bad news too.
Yeah, and I think for the 2-for-1 things, you're like, okay, buy 2 items, get 50% off another, or buy 2 items, get 1 free. And it forces you to buy more, really. You may not want, I'll get roped into this sometime. I'll be on a website and I might want 2 Sabres hats from a distributor, and they're getting, okay, get 1 free, but I don't want that other Sabres hat. I just want the one that I liked I saw on draft day. So I just stick to that. The more you buy 2-for-1, the more money you're going to spend, and you may not have wanted to spend that in the first place. Unless you see the deal is absolutely bottom line great, stay with what you're going to purchase and don't do the 2-for-1s.
Okay, next we're talking about secondhand purchases. This is a big online trend. So things like eBay, Craigslist. Should you go to those sites on Cyber Monday?
I don't see a problem with eBay separately. The one thing that I do find a problem with is, like, you have to make sure it's legitimate. And I think what you're finding with eBay and some of these other auction sites are people are selling counterfeit merchandise or knockoffs. We see this a lot with, and I see it a lot because I'm a big jersey guy. You'll see
any
it.
sports memorabilia, tickets, jerseys.
And the jerseys, you'll notice, I'll take a Sabres jersey, for example. You can see the difference between the thickness of the numbering and the lettering between what, say, Drew Stafford wears on the ice. So I always am very hesitant to buy for the holidays on an eBay. Not to say that eBay doesn't do a good job and offer good deals. I would rather stick with the people I know the best, though.
All right, great tips. And our last one is that I think this might be the best tip that you have. Don't make your purchases in a public Wi-Fi area.
Yeah, don't go, with all due respect to Starbucks and Tim Hortons, and don't go sit in Starbucks or Tim Hortons to do your purchases. You may find yourself, you got to get that deal. And there's a good chance that deal is going to be there when you get home, especially since all these retailers want to get you to say, they want to get you to shop. If you can't shop at this moment, save it, go home, do it in the security of your own home Wi-Fi. That way, at least you're relatively secure in what you're buying.
What about
Safety.
work? Because that's where Cyber Monday comes from, that everyone gets to work and does their shopping there.
Well, I think the one thing is you don't want to necessarily be shopping at work because obviously productivity is going to go down. But I think in the other way, too, is you're not always sure how secure work Wi-Fi or work line is with internet. So that's why, now that's not to say your home is more secure than work.
But you know what you're working with.
Exactly. You've been at home, you password protected probably your home Wi-Fi. Stick to shopping at home, or at least stick to it when you're on someone's Wi-Fi you trust. If it's at a relative or it's a good friend's house and you're shopping together, stick with that. You'll be a lot safer.
All right. Thanks so much for coming in on this Cyber Monday. Jason's family, if you're listening, I caught up a couple of things that might be on your wish list this year. Sabres hat and Drew Stafford jersey.
We'll see about that. Right, yeah.
That's what I heard.
Now I'm up the creek without a paddle, so now I got to get some other stuff.
And if you got any good deals, we want to hear about them. Tweet us at Winging It TV. Let us know what you bought and how much you paid for it, and we promise not to tell the people who it's for.
I won't tell your list either, I promise.
All right, sounds good.